For those who identify as the chosen ones, life often feels like a journey filled with both purpose and an immense weight. Chosen ones are often highly sensitive, intuitive, and feel a deep sense of responsibility for others' well-being. They are natural healers, guides, and caretakers, which can lead to an overwhelming desire to help and fix everything around them. However, this sense of duty can become a trap. Constantly chasing people or situations in an attempt to make them better may seem like a noble effort, but it often results in emotional and physical exhaustion. It's important to recognize that while you are powerful, you are not responsible for everyone's life decisions. You cannot fix someone else's problems if they aren't ready to change. This overexertion can lead to burnout and confusion about your own identity. Chasing is not the same as offering guidance or support. It's about pushing for control, which is not your role. Letting go and accepting the flow of life allows you to release the burden and invite healthier relationships and self-growth. Chasing people or solutions stems from a deep-seated belief that if you try hard enough, you can fix things. As a chosen one, you may feel that it's your divine purpose to help others, but this sense of responsibility can be dangerous. When you chase after people, you're inadvertently taking their power away from them. You're trying to dictate the terms of their growth and healing, which takes away their autonomy. It's easy to fall into the trap of feeling like you're the only one who can help, but in reality, people must be ready and willing to make changes on their own. You can't carry someone else's pain forever, and when you try to, you neglect your own well-being. The more you chase, the more drained you become, both mentally and physically. You lose energy, time, and sometimes your peace of mind. This cycle often leaves you feeling frustrated, unappreciated, and unseen in your efforts. One of the most important lessons for a chosen one is learning how to set boundaries. Boundaries aren't walls, but healthy lines that protect your energy and mental space. Without boundaries, you become a magnet for everyone's problems, and you find yourself constantly pouring from an empty cup. Setting clear limits doesn't mean you don't care. It means you value yourself and recognize the importance of self-preservation. Boundaries help you avoid burnout and allow you to help others without sacrificing your own peace. It's okay to say no and to step back when you feel that your efforts are being taken for granted. Protecting your time and energy ensures that you remain at your best. When you respect your own boundaries, others learn to do the same. It also opens up room for you to be more present in your own life. The more you establish boundaries, the more you can give to others in a balanced, sustainable way. Letting go is one of the hardest things for a chosen one to do, but it is also one of the most liberating. When you release the need to chase or control outcomes, you make space for new opportunities and experiences. Letting go isn't about giving up. It's about trusting the process of life and allowing things to unfold naturally. People will come and go in your life, and it's essential to recognize that some relationships are meant to be temporary. When you let go of trying to fix everything, you free yourself from the mental grip that holds you in constant stress. Trusting that others are on their own journeys allows you to focus on your own path. Letting go isn't always easy, especially when you care deeply, but it creates the room necessary for your own healing. It opens the door to fresh beginnings and new perspectives. Holding on too tightly can block the flow of energy and growth. By releasing the need to control, you allow life to surprise you in positive, unexpected ways. Hey, just a quick reminder. If you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to give it a like. It really helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content. Thanks for the support. Now, let's get back to it. As a chosen one, you may notice that people come in and out of your life frequently. This can be both a blessing and a challenge, as it often feels like a constant cycle of transitions. However, it's crucial to remember that the flow of people is part of the natural order. Some individuals are meant to stay, while others are only meant to cross your path for a brief moment. When you stop chasing, you begin to understand that each interaction serves a purpose, whether short-term or long-term. The people who are meant to stay will do so without force, and those who need to leave will naturally drift away. Holding on to people who are meant to leave can stunt your own growth and theirs. You must trust that life knows what is best for you, and that every person who comes into your life has something to teach you. Letting people flow in and out without resistance helps you grow spiritually and emotionally. By releasing attachments, you can embrace the present without worrying about the future or the past. When you become fixated on saving others, it's easy to lose sight of who you are and what you need. The pursuit of fixing someone else can lead to neglecting your own dreams, needs, and desires. Over time, this can result in a deep sense of emptiness and confusion. You may start to forget your own identity because you've been so focused on others. This is a common trap for chosen ones, as their natural empathy and desire to help can blind them to their own needs. You may feel as though you're living for others, not yourself, which leads to frustration. The more you lose yourself in trying to help, the less you are able to offer in the long run. True healing for others can only happen when you are grounded in your own self-awareness. If you've been chasing after others and losing sight of your own path, it's time to realign. Reclaiming your identity and purpose allows you to help in a more authentic, sustainable way. Self-love and self-care are essential components for any chosen one. Without these practices, it's impossible to give from a place of fullness. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and by focusing on your own needs, you rejuvenate your spirit. Prioritize your mental, emotional, and physical well-being to ensure that you are in the best position to help others. This doesn't mean being selfish, but rather understanding that your own healing and growth are just as important as the healing you wish for others. Self-love is about setting healthy boundaries, listening to your inner needs, and taking time for yourself. By filling yourself with love, joy, and peace, you become a more powerful force for good in the world. When you nurture yourself, you also create an environment that allows others to do the same. Taking care of your body, mind, and soul is not indulgent, it's necessary. Choose self-care as an act of love for yourself and those you care about. Another important lesson for the chosen one is to trust in divine timing. Life unfolds in its own time, and trying to force things to happen will only cause frustration and resistance. The universe has a plan for each person, and not everything needs to happen on your timeline. Chasing after people or outcomes often leads to disappointment because it's based on your own idea of when things should be happening. Trust that everything, including the relationships and experiences that cross your path, is occurring exactly when it's supposed to. Divine timing involves patience and faith that the universe is always working in your favor, even when things don't appear as you expect. When you stop chasing, you allow life to flow naturally and reveal the next step when it's meant to. Letting go of control opens the door for miracles to manifest. The people who are meant to stay in your life will do so in their own time, just as your purpose will unfold when you're ready. Patience and trust in the process will bring you peace. In conclusion, the act of chasing can be mentally, emotionally, and physically draining. For chosen ones, it's important to recognize that your purpose is not to fix everything or everyone. Letting go is not a sign of weakness, but of strength and wisdom. By releasing the need to control and fix others, you create space for new beginnings, personal growth, and authentic connections. Trusting the flow of life and setting boundaries ensures that you preserve your energy while still offering guidance when it's needed. Self-love and self-care become your foundation, allowing you to give to others without depleting yourself. Trusting divine timing and embracing the natural flow of people in and out of your life will bring you peace. Remember, the more you release what doesn't serve you, the more you invite what truly belongs in your life. Let go of the need to chase and trust that everything is working out for your highest good. By doing so, you'll find the clarity, peace, and fulfillment you've been searching for. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to Chosen for Greatness for more amazing content. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Stay great, and I'll see you in the next one.